It's Momentum Monday again. This is 𝗙𝗲𝗿𝘁𝗁. Thank you very much for coming tonight. Thank you very much for watching this video. Now, Momentum Monday, as I've explained earlier in some of my videos, is all about what we talk about health, which is also one of the first wealth that we call it. Okay. Now, you see, most people, when life falls apart, try to fix money first, or career, or relationships. And that's why they keep collapsing again and again and again. Because what actually broke first was health. Not just physical health, but the sleep, energy, and emotional regulation, as well as clarity. Here's something I've learned, both personally and from watching countless people rebuild. Health is not a side project. Health is the foundation, and health is the project. When your health drops, you sleep less, you think emotionally and erratically, you eat for comfort, and you avoid hard but necessary actions. And then, bad decisions create debts, exhaustions create depression. Stress pills. Stress spills into relationships. Everything compounds. So that's how people slide into what I call the 4Ds or the 9Ds spiral. Not because they are weak, but because they are depleted. They are depleted. Most people don't lose momentum because they are lazy. They lose momentum because they are exhausted, not just physically, emotionally, and mentally. So here's the reframe that changed things for me. Momentum doesn't come from motivation. Yes, motivation to a good extent may be important. That's why you need it almost on a daily basis. But motivation can only carry you so far. So momentum comes from energy availability. And energy comes from sometimes boring and unsexy things like sleep, movement, eating with awareness, rest without guilt, and even structure over emotions. Now, all this may appear to be boring and unsexy things, but when we work it out in our lives, when we arrange it, when we build structures, we prioritize structures over emotion. It is this boring, so-called boring things that actually manage to get us through and help us to build momentum. That's why I keep saying order before emotion, health before wealth. A lot of people misunderstood wealth to be riches. That's only part of it, okay? Clarity before confidence. When health is restored, decision quality improves. When decision quality improves, momentum follows very naturally. So, just this morning alone, I want to share with you a little personal reflection. I didn't wake up perfect in the sense that last night I didn't have enough sleep, okay? I slept late, but somehow I managed to get up on time. And when I got up on time, it's actually a decisive call. To be honest with you, the moment I get up, I didn't feel ready in that sense. But I chose order anyway, because like I told you, I made a decisive call. Quiet time, movement, being present with someone I love. Nothing dramatic, but that's enough to shift my state. That's what real momentum looks like. Not hype, not force, but alignment. So, this is exactly what I unpack inside Reason from Ashes. Not quick fixes, not motivational talks, but how to restore order when life feels messy, that's number one, regulate emotions instead of being driven by them, and rebuild from the inside out. Health first, than everything else. If you are in a rebuilding season, quietly recalibrating, you're not behind. You're just restoring the right order. So before we part, okay, I just want to remind you, momentum doesn't start when life feels easy. It starts when you choose health over on again and again, even on imperfect days. This is 𝗙𝗵𝗿𝗁𝗁𝗁. It's been nice talking to you. Thank you very much. Thank you.